What's up, host team? It's time for your playbook for this upcoming Sunday, and I can't wait because this week we're going to continue talking about how do we make this place feel like family for everybody that walks in. This last Sunday, we actually talked about how we do that simply by introducing ourselves to someone. Because it's funny how if I introduce myself to someone else, I usually learn their name. Now this week, we're going to talk about a whole new level, which is how do we invite people to be a part of it. So I'm going to talk about that in Huddle this week. And then next week, we're going to talk about the third level, which is how do we offer help to those who may be in front of us. And I love that our church is constantly looking at how do we take the number of volunteers that we have here, having layers of care to show up, because we never know who's coming in. We never know what story is walking in. And I want to say thank you so much. Because you show up every single week, lives are being changed. And we have a second huddle this Sunday that you do not want to miss. And we're actually going to have a little gift for you guys with these hosting lanyards. I'm not going to show you what it is exactly yet. I just want you to be here and be a part of it to see what God is continuing to do through you and through this hosting. Host team, I want to say thank you so much for the way you all continue to care for our guests with an excellent atmosphere in here. And one of the ways you all do that incredibly well is making sure this place looks clean. And sometimes you'll notice that a table looks like this. Maybe the chairs are a little bit crooked and maybe there's some trash left on the tables. And as a volunteer, no matter what your role is, if you see this, we want to make sure that we take care of that so the next guest doesn't have to ask the question, is that seat taken? Because that's what we want to do, is make our guests feel comfortable and at home. So be sure to always scoot these in and go ahead and throw away any trash. And I want to say thank you so much for maintaining a level of excellence at the kiosks or at the doors or even in the auditorium where the communion tables are, by not placing your cups or any items like that on those spaces, because it helps guests know that it's clean, it's safe. So maybe you're like me and you love to have a cup of coffee as you serve. Feel free to go ahead and get the drink of water or maybe tea that you might need in that moment, but also then just throw it up and then grab a new one as needed. Usher team and prep team, this Sunday we're going to have cards on the seat for our guests to stay engaged with sisters, maybe get a life group, or even jump in to serve our Incredible Sisters evening, which is next Tuesday. Cup your garbage trash. No! Why is this so challenging? Okay. Continue to have cards on the seats for guests to do stuff with. Think real quick and then throw it away if you need to. Oh! 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 Dang it.